There are those in the scientific community that believe trying to produce hydrogen using existing methods is about 25% efficient. In their minds, they believe that it's not the best way to produce hydrogen in a hydrogen-based economy. This is because it requires far more energy to extract hydrogen in these various ways. I tend to agree. If the goals were solely to make hydrogen, if we were to just make electricity and use that energy to extract this hydrogen, that would be inefficient. I believe that if we had a fleet of ships that had more than one purpose, to produce purified water through distillation, the byproduct would be electricity and distilled water. This electricity would be used to separate brackish water and salt water into hydrogen and oxygen, and various other elements including salt, lithium, and deuterium. If we had more than one reason to create electricity this way, and if pure water was another function of the process, we could create distilled water while we're creating electricity and hydrogen. Many places in the United States, including California and Texas, would benefit from these technologies and are in need of pure drinking water. Building a massive fleet of ships that would produce pure drinking water and hydrogen to supply our needs and the needs of our allies throughout the world would be efficient. Over the last 25 years, many communities in the United States have been testing hydrogen-based propulsion systems and delivery systems. This is because of the abundance of hydrogen. As time goes on, we'll learn to produce hydrogen even more effectively, thereby more inexpensively. As long as hydrogen is more cost-effective than regular gasoline or oil-driven economies, the use of our own hydrogen would eliminate most of the carbon from automobile use and most carbon production by transportation. If we can use hydrogen instead of fuel oil, we could reduce carbon production into the atmosphere to the neighborhood of about 70%. Regardless as to whether we're responsible for global warming, we should be responsible for anything we might put in the environment. All the images you've seen in this video all run on hydrogen. I'm not the only one who believes that hydrogen is the wave of the future. Until we actually are serious about the industrial level of production for hydrogen, we will forever be doomed to follow the trend of fossil fuel. The byproduct of a hydrogen-based economy is putting pure water into the environment. Gee whiz, pure water in the environment. That can't be bad. My name is Arthur M. Harris, and I'm running for President of the United States. I truly believe that now is the time to turn our economy into a hydrogen-based economy. Not only would we end our reliance on fossil fuel and foreign oil, it would reduce carbon emissions and prepare us for the future.